Okay, today we're going to have a look at the Souper Zig mix. It's a bait it's more of an attractor than an actual bait. It's designed for fishing over zigs at any depth. It's a cloud bait, as in when you put it in, it will disperse into a great big milky cloud and bring the fish in. It's self-contained, everything you need is in there. It's got crush particles in there, it's got enhancers in there, palatants, everything you need is within the mix. You can add stuff to it if you want. If you wanted to put flake maize or corn, or maybe boost it, you know, with one of the syrups, no problem. But if you don't want to, you can just mix it straight away with water, out the bag, and it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is show you the best way to mix it up. Okay, so bag, open bag, you need a bucket. Ideally you want a big bucket with round bottom rather than the square one, so you don't get any bits caught in the corners. So you know your mix is always going to be consistent. You're not going to get any dry lumpy bits stuck in the edges. Tip in an amount, sort of flexible with the amounts you put in. It's not an exact science by any means at all. I've started off there, I've put about a third of a bag in. Dog bowl full of water. Now I will say with this, there's a difference in how it will disperse in the water depending on how you mix it. The drier the mix, the heavier it's going to be and the faster it's going to sink. So you've got to think, if you're fishing right near the surface, you want it really wet, so that as soon as it comes out of that spom or spod, it's turning into a cloud on the surface. If you don't get it wet enough, it's going to sink down halfway and then sort of explode into a cloud, and the drier it is, the further down it will go. Literally, it is that easy. It mixes, it's like a dream, really is. Popping that water's freezing. Whoa. And there you have a proper sloppy spod mix. And that's going to come, like I say, out of that spom or spod, and straight away it's just going to go out like a cloud, and it's going to disperse and spread right out, and then the next one's going to go on top, and that's going to push it out further, and you're going to end up with a nice big cloud with your zig sticking up in the middle, and that's going to draw the fish in and get them feeding competitively, charging about in the cloud, and that's going to increase the chances of you bite.